There's a little weight difference here, but what happened?
Yeah, the Audi weighs a couple hundred pounds more, so it should go a little further. These cars are world-class brakers. I mean, you jam on the brakes, they hunker down real good. I'm proud to drive both of these cars, actually.
This is that sunny South Carolina I remember. I think it'll be good for the autocross.
I'm looking forward to running the S4 on the autocross. The car sits pretty good, steers pretty good. See what it does over these high speeds. Front end didn't like that much, but the rear end stayed pretty stuck. Trail brake into the high-speed corner. Now pick the speed back up. Corner's fairly flat. That was toss it into the infield with second gear. Nice response. Pretty good little squirt. Once you get on the short straightaway, the car squirts up real well. Now a big test coming back into the infield in the transition. This big bump. Pretty bit of understeer. In other words, the front end moving across the road. Front tires not tracking like I'd like for them to, and especially right there. Now we go back to power coming out of the infield, and with this twin turbo, we actually wind up with power understeer. It pulls us toward the edge of the road. But pretty quickly. And now let's compare the 330xi with the S4. High-speed off-ramp, looking for those big New Jersey potholes. Pretty big speed here. Not too bad at all. Car just accepted it, landed right in the middle of the racetrack like it should have. Big high-speed sweeper. And now we'll do a quick downshift to second gear to get it in the infield. Remember, the Audi had real good throttle response through here, but also wound up pulling the front end or understeering the car a lot. Whereas we're pretty neutral here with the XI. The hard part of the car coming off of the transition into the infield. Nice little bump there. We go to full power. No power understeer. All four tires digging in for us, trying to help steer the car. Our last little switchback right and left. The car feels nice and neutral. We go to full power for our exit speed. No big power understeer or push or actually pull in the case of the Audi. Sweet little job.